All right, I got 4 minutes to do a demo test. So that means I need to spend at least 30 seconds on my name. My name is Francis Scott Key. So give an equation that describes the points, graph it. Note, I was not told to plot the points. I don't actually need to do that. However, I will plot a couple of them just to make sure that I get my equation right. I see 0, negative 0.5, so there's 0, negative 0.5. Negative 3 is 8.5. So 1, 2, 3, 8.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. And 3 on the other side, negative 9.5. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5. Whoa, that is a really steep line. Okay, so an equation that would describe that, I'm going to need to get a rise and a run. So I can see a rise here from 8.5 to negative 1/2. This difference right here, that is a difference of 9. That would be 8.5 minus negative 0.5. That is a y2 minus a y1. I'm just looking at this height difference. All I'm looking at. That's 9. As far as the run goes, that's pretty easy. It's 3. I mean, you hardly even need to do any math for that. So the rise over run is 9 over 3. I'm sorry, negative 9 over 3. So the slope is negative 3. Y equals negative 3x, and now I need a y-intercept.
Minus 0.5.
Minus, oh yeah, it just happens to be there. But just in case you don't have such a sweet deal as that, let me go ahead and do a little actual math. I know y equals mx plus b. If m equals negative 3, I need to choose an x and a y that I don't mind doing math with. So I guess I'm going to actually do this one. Negative 3 and 8.5. Negative 3 is the x, and 8.5 is the y. So y is 8.5, m is negative 3, x is also negative 3, b is, I don't know. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. 8.5 equals positive 9 plus b. Subtract 9 from both sides. It's negative 0.5. So minus 0.5. There's the equation. There's the graph. I missed, but just pretend I didn't because we only have a minute left. Oh, is class over?
Yeah, clock's wrong.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess I'm working between 2 clocks. Anyway, so that's the solution of that first problem. My next class is down the hall. I'm going to finish this real quick. You can feel free to leave. I just want to make sure that I finish this because I'm recording. Anyway, bye-bye. Number 2. Choose 5 points of fitness line. Graph them, end the line. Let's see. So that line right there, I'm going to graph it first because that's going to help me find the points. Negative 4x plus 5.5 means that I can start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5, there's a point. The slope is negative 4x, which means I'm going to go over 1 and down 1, 2, 3, 4. Over 1 and down 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Over 1 and down 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's a few points. Boy, that's steep. If I had a big ruler, I would use it, but I don't, so I'm just going to freehand it. There's the line. Now I just need some points. I made a few. I'm going to go ahead with those, but you can just plug in x values. So if x were 0, y would be 5.5. If x were 1, that would be 1 times the slope plus the y-intercept. Negative 4 plus 5.5 is 1.5. Put in 2, That's negative 8 plus 5.5. That's negative 2.5. I'm going to not continue that because it's just another couple of those. Last page. The line. So in order to do this, I'm going to choose a couple points off of it, and then I'm going to basically do it like it's page 1. So I got that point and that point. That'll do just fine. This is the point 0, comma, negative 2. This is the point 2, comma, 1. And that means that the rise is 3, and the run is 2. We have a rise of 3 and a run of 2. That means that the slope is rise over run. It's 1.5. I'm just making a solution video. So 1.5x. The y-intercept happens to be negative 2 minus 2. Hey, look, there's the equation. So I just need to plug in a few values. For example, I've already got 2 of them. 0, negative 2, 2, 1. Let me do one more just for good measure. Put in negative 1. Negative 1 times 1.5, that's negative 1.5. Negative 1.5 minus 2 would be negative 3.5. Just do that a couple more times. That's how this test is done. I did it in about 7 minutes. You can do it in about 7 minutes too, except I cut a lot of corners and I went a little too fast. So good luck, you'll do fine.